Battlefront 2 beta. What's dumb, what needs fixing, but first, what's good? They got classes now, and they actually feel different to play as. You got your Assault, which is your get in close, deal a lot of damage. The Heavy, which is your tank. The Officer, which is like your support guy. And the Sniper. The star cards are now individualized towards each class, so you get to customize them, but they get unlocked in a kind of dumb way. More on that later. Space battles, they're there, finally, thank God. The progression system actually makes sense, unlike in the previous one where you had to get points to get credits, which you use to purchase things, or to purchase challenges, which you'd use to purchase things, and it's just, oh God, it's so stupid. They took away those dumb pickups, so now you actually have to earn your game-changing vehicles and hero classes that come in and just wipe the floor with everybody. The gameplay does feel grittier, as in it's less floaty, and rolling is back, and it's so easy, and it's actually a major tactical option. The guns do feel different, although in the beta there's only 2 per class, which is disappointing, especially since only one of them has mods. The overheat system is better, guns don't cool off automatically, now you have to do it manually. If you do it before it fills, it just boom, you're good. But if you let your gun overheat, you have to do a little Gears of War-like minigame. The sniper rifles do suck, though. I mean, you don't start with a one-shot, one-kill rifle. I mean, have it overheat, like, really quickly. There's your balancing. The graphics look kind of worse, but there's more detail to them. Aw, man, look at all these dubs. The individual classes, while from a distance are very hard to distinguish, thankfully, they've all got their individual unit icons. So if you can see them all, you can figure out which one's which and who you can be shooting at. I found the reticules to be really hard to see a lot of the time, especially in brighter areas. I mean, can you see where it is? Maybe if they, like, shadowed them or something, or made them a different, bolder color, or made them bigger, I don't know. It's just sometimes I can not know where I'm aiming. Especially in third person, which I choose to play as since a lot of your character's moves put you into the third person perspective regardless. Galactic Assault map is kind of unbalanced. I've played the game over two separate days. The first day, the clones won pretty much every time since they only have to do one thing to win the match, while the droids have to do 3 things every time. However, on the Sunday I played the game, it seemed the opposite. The droids seemed to win a lot, and I don't know what happened. Maybe all the good players left? One thing that unfortunately still is carried over from being DICE is that there's no team auto-balancing. So if you lose a match, chances are you're going to lose every match with that given team setup. The arcade mode should have online. I mean, come on guys. I want to play co-op with a buddy. I find it weird that even though space combat is back and pretty decent, why is it that ramming your ship into stuff like primary targets doesn't seem to hurt them? Especially on the Galactic Assault map. If the MTT's shields are down and I hit them with my ship, why doesn't that hurt? It hurts me. Okay, here's the big issue. It's the crates. The freaking crates. So, I said that the progression system makes sense, but at the same time it kinda doesn't. You see, all the upgrades you unlock for your characters are found in these crates, which you buy with credits, or maybe real money, I'm not entirely sure. The game's not actually out yet, so I don't know. And it's cool that you can guarantee that you'll get a certain item per crate, but that still means that if you're able to buy them, people can just unlock everything. Fortunately, the credit drop isn't as slow as I thought it would be. Every time I felt like I should have unlocked a new crate, I always seem to have enough credits to buy one. Now, the star card upgrades can seem really unbalanced. Some of them are passive buffs that reward you for actually playing the class. Like the heavies gets points for taking hits, or the assault guy gets cooldown refreshed for getting kills. Others do change the game, like they swap out your active abilities for new ones. Now these new ones aren't always better, but that's still the problem. Sometimes they are better, and it's just kind of weird that all these upgrades are randomized instead of being locked behind challenges or whatnot. And then there's the fact that all these cards have different tiers. So within all these upgrades, there are better versions of things, which you can unlock at random. Or you can upgrade them with crafting materials, which you get via challenges or duplicates, apparently. I'm not entirely sure. It seemed like I got duplicates a couple of times, but I didn't get crafting materials out of them. Now, one of the ways that you could balance it is the fact that you can only equip a certain amount of star cards per class level. However, the levels aren't gained via experience, they're gained via cards you have. So you could basically pay to unlock everything and thus make playing the game pointless. Because why would you bother to progress in the game if you can just buy all the progression already? Like, imagine COD 4 if you can just pay to get to level, what was it, 55 in that game? Seems kind of like kind of a big waste. There could be some way to balance this stuff out. Like maybe if they introduce a cost system where you can only have certain amount of like points and upgrades, like maybe those higher level 4 upgrades that take up 4 points and you're only allowed maybe 5 or so at a time. I don't know, it feels like there is a way that they could balance these things out, but it doesn't seem like it's there yet, because it's all based off of luck at the moment. And it's fine that upgrades are based off of luck, but the fact is that people seem to be able to buy them and pay for luck. That's kind of a problem. If the level 4 or higher upgrades were not in the crates and had to be crafted, that might be something. But then if you buy a lot of crates, you'll be able to afford a lot of crafting materials. Not really a lot of ways to win this. Well, whatever, I'm broke anyway. I'm not buying that launch.